few weeks ago, I created and published an article. I published it to one of my niche website projects, Best Corn Popper, and I wrote the article with the help of my favorite copywriting AI tool, Jasper.ai. Since publishing, the article has actually done really well. It's already page 1 for a few juicy keywords. It's also ranking well for a whole load of other keywords. I mean, it is still early days, but it's crawling up the search engines at a rapid rate. Not only is it ranking well, it's also bringing in some traffic to the site, as my Google Analytics shows. I think AI is a fantastic writer's tool. It really helps me create content. I'm not very good at writing, if I'm honest, so I need that bit of help to overcome writer's block and just generally put stuff together. So in this video, I'm going to show you my entire process on that article from start to finish. So I'm talking about the planning, the actual writing, and the publishing. It's all in it, all the detail. I'm not really going to cut anything out. If you'd like to follow along with this video and create your own content, then you are of course going to need a subscription to Jasper.ai. I'll put a link up now, and you'll also find links to everything I talk about in the description. It is an affiliate link, so thanks very much if you use it. I will earn a commission, but as a bonus for you, you'll get some free writing credits. Now, some people say that AI content is a waste of time. It will never rank. It will never do well. Well, as I've just shown, it can do well. But there is one little caveat to that. You can't expect Jasper or your AI tool to do all of the work for you. It's not as simple as just sticking a keyword in, pressing a button, and then a great article comes out and you just publish it. No, it's not as easy as that. In fact, there's a bit of work involved. And of course, you should expect there to be a bit of work and a bit of time and a bit of energy, because if you are going to be creating a good bit of content that's going to rank well for years to come, then yeah, you've got to put the time and effort in now. And if you do that, you do create some really good content, whether it be with an AI tool or without an AI tool, it will rank well and it will bring you in traffic and it will hopefully make you a bit of money if that's what your site's all about. So I think it's time to take a look at the process that I went through to create that article. Now we're going to start with the planning. So that's doing a bit of research to find out, some good headers for the article, that kind of thing. We then move on to writing the article with Jasper, and then we finish up with publishing it to WordPress, including how I put together my images. Now this video is quite long, so if you want to jump back and forth, you'll find timings below in the description, along with those links to everything that I talk about in this video. I wish you the best of luck with creating your content and indeed your sites. If you've got any questions or comments, then do leave them below. I'll try to answer as many as I possibly can. And if while you're watching this video you feel like you like it, please click that like button. That really does help me out. But anyway, let's go. The site I'm going to be creating the article for today is this one. It's Best Corn Popper. It's one of my ongoing projects. It's a site that I'm looking to build up and keep. It started off just being the demo site for Popcorn Theme, which is a theme that I developed alongside Carl and Phil. If you don't know about Popcorn Theme, I'll put a link up now. Go check it out. Towards the end of this video, I will be publishing the article that I'm about to create. Including putting together a featured image and formatting it and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, do stick around until the end of the video. The other tabs I've got open are Google and Google Docs, and then of course Jasper right here. And I'll show you why I've got those open in a second. Let's start with the Google results. So I've just been doing a little research trying to find out what to write about, and I'm going to go for how to get popcorn out of gums. Popcorn is delicious, of course, but it does get stuck in your teeth and gums. So that's not what I'm going to go for. I did just do a little research with keywords everywhere. Use keywords everywhere, it's kind of handy. It's like a keyword research plugin. I'll switch it on, and now I can see that the volume on this keyword is 320 a month. So certainly worth going for. So what I want to do first, before I jump into Jasper, is basically do a little research on Google to get some ideas for some headings and also just find out about this subject, do a little bit of research, you know. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at the people also ask. It's a great way to get ideas for headings, and anything that I think looks useful, I'm going to just drop it into the document I've got here, which is on Google Docs. This is just where I'm going to keep some notes. Now, in terms of the keyword, we are going for how to get popcorn out of gums, but I've added teeth on there as well because, you know, kind of the same thing, and it might then, you know, pick up some searches and some traffic for people looking for how to get popcorn out of their teeth. Get out of here, advert. There we go. Right. So I'm just going to take some of these headings if they look relevant. So, can popcorn kernels cause gum infection? That sounds interesting. I'm going to take that as a heading. Actually, I want to paste that and match style. There we go. We'll just find out if they can or not. Okay, let's have a look at this. Dental issues. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take that and then we'll use that as, you know, this topic. Obviously, I'll get Jasper to write it, but I might need to include this. I'm also going to make a note of where I do learn stuff from, because I'm going to include some citations at the bottom of the article. Or references. I don't know if citations is the right word, actually. References. I'll call them references. I think it gives your articles credibility if you do this. There we go. Okay. Let's close that. What other topics have we got? Popcorn coming out of my teeth without flossing. Could be good. I guess you just use a toothbrush or something. Let's see. Toothpick. Okay. How do you get popcorn out of wisdom teeth holes? This is good stuff, huh? That could be its own article probably, but I'm just going to make this a super useful popcorn dental kind of article, you know? So I think you get the idea. I'm just going to go through and pick these up. What did it say? Soft bristled toothbrush. Okay. That looks good as well. Will a popcorn kernel work its way out? I don't know. Will it? Let's have a look. Okay. Probably not. Okay. See what Austin Dental Thingy Bob has to say. Oh, you've got a slow website, friend. You need to fix that. Oh dear. That's really slow. Maybe it's just broken. Got any more results? Let's have a look. This one, they likes this one, Google, but it's a slow site, Google. Doesn't seem to be actually answered this, so that is definitely a good term to go for. I'm going to say no. It probably can't. Let's see what else we got in here. Can popcorn cause swollen gums? We'll take that as well. That site's just not loading, is it? Okay. So these are going to be kind of supplementary. And then if we have a look at what's actually coming up for this. 3 ways there. We've got 7 ways. What the Popcorn is a bit of a competition site for me. 10 ways. I think 10's the most. So we kind of need, I think, 12 ways that we're better than all of these. So 12 ways to get popcorn out of gums and That's going to be the first heading. Now we just need to find 12 ways. So let's have a look here. We've got 10 ways. Wow, what a featured image that is. Okay, use floss. That's a good answer. That's number 1. Use floss. Number 2. I mean, Jarvis. Sorry, Jasper. You know his name used to be Jarvis till Disney got involved. So if I say Jarvis, I mean Jasper. I do apologise. What else we got here? Rope floss with a knot. I'm not going to do the knot one because I don't have my own images, so this is better. I don't want to steal any images. Interdental brush. Good idea. Perfect. What else we got? Use a water pick. Probably get an affiliate link in there to a water pick. Use a sulker brush. I don't know what one of them is. We'll have to look that up. Use a sulker brush. In fact, let's just Google that. What is a sulker brush? So hopefully you get the idea that the key to a good document or good article from Jasper is to do the research first. It's one of those little kind of brushes. Okay. Again, we'll get an affiliate link in for them. Electric toothbrush gently along a gum line. I'm going to go for use a soft brush or manual brush. Okay. What else we got? Use a mono-eject syringe. Okay, we'll go with that. We've got 7 already. We're doing okay. Chew gum. I don't know what Zy. Is it Zytil? Okay. Chew gum. And I'm going to go 60 seconds, not 30 seconds. It'll be better. That side didn't load, did it? Oh dear, poor old ATX dentistry. Visit your dentist. Right, we just need 2 more. This is a good article. I'm going to use this as a reference as well. I will set the references to no follow links when we add it. Okay, let's go back so we can find something else. Let's see what the popcorn has. Use your tongue. That's a good one. In fact, I'm not going to have that first because theirs is first. I put it here. Use your tongue. Use floss, toothbrush, water pick. We got this toothpick. Toothpick. That's 12. Maybe we can go more. Let's see if we can go more. Salt water got that. Okay. We got that. Dental floss, toothpick, brush your teeth. Okay. It's the ATX again. The site is no good, but it's loved by Google. Here's another dentist site. I'm going to use, I think referencing dentist sites is going to give me some credibility. That's what I want, credibility. Okay. brushing, water pick, dental picks. I think we got it. I think 12 is probably enough. Okay. Is there any more of these questions that we can include? Let's have a look. Nothing there. Popcorn stuck in roof of mouth. Let's see what that comes up with. 50 a month. See what Reddit's got. Here we go. Okay, let's see if Reddit's got an answer. I don't think anyone's really got the solution on this, so probably is to go and see a dentist for that one. But we'll use it because it's a 50 a month question, so definitely worth including. Not really answered particularly well. What to do if you get a popcorn? Perfect. Just want to quickly look at this other site. This Colombian dentistry looks interesting. Or Columbia River Dentistry. Wow, have you got a big enough font on your site? Floss, brush your teeth, rinse your mouth with salt water. Okay. That's fine. I think we should get started and put the article together. So I'm going to jump into Jasper. Here we go. Let me close some of these tabs. We might come back to them later, but we'll close them for now. And here is the Jasper dashboard. Now I'm going to jump straight into the documents section, and then I'm going to click New, and then I'm going to click Start from Scratch. Then I'm going to start filling this in. So the first thing is this, which is the title. So I'm just going to copy. I'm going to put that in the top here and also here. Then what I'm going to do first is get Jasper to write an introduction paragraph. So I'm just going to type write an introduction paragraph like that. Then I'm going to press Command and Enter. I think that'll be Control and Enter on a PC. I'm using a Mac. Okay, that's a perfect introduction paragraph. Short and sweet. Then next, I'm going to get this, which is going to be our first subheading. Paste that in. I'm going to make it a H2, so Jasper knows that it is a heading. Then next, I'm going to add the 12 ways. And then what I'm going to do is expand on these below. And then when I publish the article, I will link all these so that they jump down. So number 1, use floss to remove the popcorn from your teeth and gums. Okay, I don't want this as bullets. In fact, I don't want the numbers actually. Let's just have it as a heading like that. H2. Okay, so there's our heading. I'm going to click Compose and see what Jasper comes up with. Okay, Jasper has seen the pattern that I've done and he's trying to copy it, so that's not going to help. So what I'm going to do is pop open the side templates. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paragraph generator, which is the first template. I'm going to pop this in here. Once Jasper gets an idea that we want paragraphs after the headings, it should be fine. But Jasper is very pattern orientated and it can see that I've got a kind of list here. So it's thinking, let's just do that. Anyway, let's see what this brings out. This one's pretty good. I'm going to copy this, so the copy button is that one there. Paste that in here. Flossing is an important part of oral hygiene, especially important after eating popcorn. Perfect. Okay. That's good. Now, the American Dental recommends flossing at least once a day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find this on the web so I can link to it. Here it is. This looks good. Let's copy it and link. I'm just going to add a little link here. Because popcorn flossing is the best way to remove the yeah, about 18 inches long. That sounds long, but we'll go with it. To remove the popcorn. Make it relevant. Let's add a few extra spaces. I like it nice and clear. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's do the next one, which is use an interdental brush. Now, hopefully, Jarvis has got the idea that I'm doing headings and paragraphs now, but let's see. Come on, Jasper. To remove the popcorn. Be very careful when using the dental brush to avoid piercing your gums with the tip of the brush. There we go. I think that's fine. Very good. Okay, what we got next? Use a toothpick. So Jasper seems to have got the idea now of what I'm after. If Jasper is repeating himself or not giving you the content you want, it's probably because of what you've provided, Jasper. And Jasper's always looking for patterns, as I've said. So just try and think, what pattern is Jasper looking to do here? And what can I change to kind of influence Jasper? Let's see what happens. This is good. It's talking about popcorn now. He's also saying that, look, this is what I want at the end of my paragraphs. Okay. That's fine. Next, we have got use a water pick. It's got stuck on the pharmacies and supermarkets you've seen. Okay. He's actually now seen that I'm taking these headings and creating paragraphs from them, so we don't even need to copy and paste anymore. We don't need to say that they're all available from supermarkets, pharmacies. I'm going to link to Amazon for each one of these, I think. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I think that's about right. I don't know if Sulker should be capital or not. Let's write some more. Okay, this seems to be going well. So I'll do a quick edit now in the video. I'll carry on adding this, well, at least these 12, and then we'll move on to the other headings in a moment. Okay, so I finished those 12. Jasper has now gone on to start talking about preventing popcorn from getting stuck in your teeth, which I don't think I had anything on that. So we'll go with that. Why not? Let's make that a heading. A few things you can do. Choose slowly and carefully. Make that another heading. A H3 though, because it's a subheading of this. This is not H3. Avoid hard pieces. Go on then, Jasper. Okay, then he's gone a bit on a tangent. Kernels as these can crack and damage your teeth. There we go. Have we got any more on this, Jasper? Let's have a look. Okay, now we're just gone off on a tangent, so that's enough of that. Now I've got Grammarly installed. I'm sure you're aware of Grammarly. And it says I can rewrite this for clarity, which I'm going to do. I think combining Grammarly and Jasper together is the ultimate writing setup. Okay. So now I'm just going to work through the other headings and questions that we got. Can popcorn cause gum infection? So basically this, we'll see if Jasper can do this. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close the power mode. Oh, switch to focus mode, that's what I need to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this bit of useful information into the brief section over here. I think it'll help Jasper write this next paragraph. So let's put this in. Let's copy it like this. That's better. And let's see. Okay, so all Jasper has done is basically copied that. So I'm going to ask him to rewrite that. See if that helps. So I've just given a command. I've pressed Command Enter. It's not really rewritten it enough. I mean, it's shortened it, but it's not good enough. So what I'm going to do is take this, bring up power mode again, and go to the Content Improver. Tone of voice, serious, very serious gum infection. Okay, we've got some interesting stuff here. It's kind of there, but not quite. So be sure never to eat hot wings. I know what you're talking about there. I'm going to get 3 more and just see what we get. No, still not quite there, Jasper. It's struggling with this one. Okay, I think I'm going to have to rewrite a little bit of this manually. Let's go with this. Kernels can cut your gums. Just going to rewrite. I mean, you have to rewrite sometimes. It's never perfect. And you don't want to just put, straight AI content on your site. That's never going to be a good thing. You need to add your input, rewrite it, edit it, make it better. And cause them to bleed. I'm going to get rid of this. These cuts, let's have a look at the original source. multiply. Okay, let's see if Jasper can expand this. Let's rewrite using Grammarly. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Dental abscess. There we go. I'm going to get rid of the so. Jasper does use so at the beginning of sentences quite a lot. I'm not a fan. I don't quite like the way that's written either. Removing any pot sucking teeth and gums is always best. Rewrite it this way. Oh, hang on. There we go. I think we've done that one. Okay, let's rewrite this. What do you think, Grammarly? Oh. Okay, Grammarly wants to rewrite it, but it's not giving me any suggestions, so we'll come back to that. Okay, the next one is... How do I get a put one out of my teeth without flossing? Well, you basically just use one of the above, don't you? Okay, so let's paste that in. Oh, paste it in properly. H2. Okay, you're just going to copy. If you don't have floss, simply use one of the other methods in this article, such as a toothpick, or is it not that? I don't know. Or interdental brush. I think we really need to say much more on this. Is there anything more to say on this, Jasper? Perfect. We don't need to talk about that, Jasper. You got off one. That's good. I like that. Actually, I forgot, if you haven't got anything, then use your tongue or chewing gum. Very good, Jasper. Okay, next up, we have got, how do you get popcorn out of wisdom teeth holes? Oh my gosh. I used to have wisdom teeth holes. They have healed up now, but they're not particularly pleasant. Especially after you've just had them removed. Bits of food getting stuck in them all the time. Yeesh. Let's see what you got to say on this, Jasper. Water pick, I guess. I don't think floss is the best way. This is actually a good complementary question to this. See that one has just popped up? What can I use instead of floss? Let's see if we get some. Good jar. Good. I need to say Java again. Good, Jasper. Perfect. Like it, like it. I'm going to change this to inner sim. I don't like that at all. Similar way to removing it from your teeth and gums. That's not right. That's not right. You can get popcorn out wisdom teeth holes in a similar way to the ways you... My English has gone a bit crazy here. Remove it from your teeth and gums. Interdental brushes, toothpicks, I guess it is picks. Is it toothpicks like that? I guess it is. Okay, let me just correct this. We'll correct it when we publish. You get probably with similar to the way. Okay, that's better. Dental brushes, toothpicks. What else we got here? Water picks. And soft bristle toothbrushes are all effective removing food particles, including popcorn, from your wisdom teeth holes. There we go. I'm talking from experience really, because as I say, I had my wisdom teeth out a little while ago. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Grammarly. I love Grammarly and Jasper together. I like that clarity. Good. Righty, let's see what else we got. This article is getting pretty good. Will a popcorn kernel work its way out of gum? I need to rewrite. Okay. I don't think it will. From what I saw when we were Googling, I don't think it will, but let's see what Jasper says. Popcorn kernels do not easily break down. Hang on, I'm going to rewrite this. Saliva does not break down popcorn kernels. I read that on the internet, so I think it's true. Can I have popcorn? That's a new question, Jasper. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Not a good idea, I wouldn't have thought. As mentioned above, see, Jasper knows what we're writing about. I don't think we'll have that one. Okay. We're up to 1,500 words already, which is a 8-minute reading time, so that's a pretty chunky document. This is the last one. The swollen gum. Now let's go with the swollen gums as well, but we'll see. Go. That's fine. Pretty comprehensive article. If see a dentist is the answer to this one. I know that. No one's got a solution. Perfect. And now Jasper knows we're ready for a conclusion. I don't know how, but so we can let Jasper do that. Or alternatively, down here, we've got a blog post conclusion paragraph. But let's just see what Jasper does. It's okay. What are the main points of outline of your blog post? Main points are how to remove popcorn from teeth and gums and why you should. Let's go. Perfect. I think I like this one the best. This one, not really conclusion. This one, good. Let's pop it there. I always like to just call it like a final thoughts. Like that. There we go. So that's our article done in Jasper. If you ever had the unfortunate experience of getting a problem with his teeth, you know it can be a real pain to get out. And then, we went on and we got a really nice article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish this to my website. So kind of that's it for the AI part. Hope you enjoyed it. But now I'm going to go on to publishing with WordPress, which if you've got a WordPress site, and especially if you're running Popcorn theme, you might find useful. But if you're off now, see you later. Thanks for watching and good luck with your AI content. For the rest of you that are going to hang around to the end of this video, let's get this published, including creating some images and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm over at the site. I'm going to go new posts. Basically, I'm going to start copying and pasting the content in from Jasper. How to get popcorn out of gums and teeth. 12 ways. Is that good? Maybe just brackets, actually. I think that's too long. Just like this. Like that, perfect. Then what I'm going to do, let's just go back and I'm just going to scoop up the whole thing. And then we'll just tidy it up in WordPress. What an article. Okay, so there's a few things that are popping up in terms of like typos and rewriting. So let's do that first. To get popcorn out of here. I don't know why it thinks the popcorn is better, but I'm going with that. There's that link. Now with that link, what I'm going to do is just set it to no follow. It's already set as open a new tab. So set it to no follow. If you haven't got that option within your WordPress, it's because you're not running an SEO plugin. I'm using Rank Math to give me that option. Toothpick is definitely like that. Waterpick, I guess, is the same. I will link these up in a moment. Let's rewrite that with Grammarly, very nice. Doesn't like the word sulker, but that's fine. Salt water is one word. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, I don't like my toothpicks there. Don't know. That's good. Itself is one word. I never knew that. Okay. And rewrite that for clarity. What's wrong with afterwards? Don't know. I thought that was a word. So let's link these down. So first thing I need to mark these up. So to do that, highlight it and then over to the right, go to advanced, HTML anchor, and we'll call that one floss. And then all I do is come up here, click link and do a little hash and type in the word floss. That should be that. And then this one, highlight it, come over here, advanced, call that interdental brush. And then come up here, highlight, click the chain. In here, little hash, interdental brush, like that. Okay, so I'll just quickly work through them. You don't need to watch me do that. Okay, done all those. Looks good. I mean, we can preview. Come up here, let's click preview in a new tab. Let's try one. Boom, takes me straight there. Perfect. So that's looking good. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add a few affiliate links here and there to Amazon, of course. So for example, here, add that link there. What I'm going to need to do is turn on my post with disclaimer. So it's going to add an affiliate disclaimer at the top of my content. It's a feature of the popcorn theme. And again, you'll find a link to popcorn theme in the description of this video. Let's head over to Amazon, do a search for dental floss. And I think I'm just going to link to this page. So come up here, click text, get the full link, make sure we're on the right tracking ID. We are. Grab the link, go back to the post, add the link, new tab, no, follow. Perfect. I want to actually make that smaller. Can I do that? Let's click block. Makes the whole link smaller. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. But I don't think I need that. I've got the disclaimer at the top, haven't I? Looks untidy. I'm going to do that here. Interdental brush. Yep, they're the ones. Full link again, grab that. Link, link, dink. There we go. So again, you don't need to watch me do this. I'm just going to quickly add these and then we'll come back and do the images. Okay, added those affiliate links. Just one thing I learned while doing that is that a water pick is also actually known as a water flosser, and I think water pick is actually spelled like this, is a brand of water flosser. But we'll go with that. Okay, so there's the article. I'm pretty happy with all this. This now needs to be just formatted as some bullet points. Get rid of that little hyphen. Highlight that. Click here. Turn it into a list. Perfect. Okay. Just want to add the references at the end here. I think we'll make that a H something. Probably a H4. Then let's just get those links. Okay. That's gone a bit weird. I'm not going to paste them in like that. Oh, okay. Get out of it. Try to embed them. So I guess you can't just paste those links in. Gutenberg sometimes does some weird things. Okay, let me do it one at a time. Would that be better? Convert to link. I should have maybe just clicked that. I pasted them all in. Let's do a double and see what happens. Can I just convert to link? Convert to link. No, okay, that one's gone weird as well. Convert this to link. It's doing some weird embedding. So I've got the South Mountain. What's the last one? Oh, this one. I think it does add credibility by adding references. This one's just being weird. There we go. Transform it to a paragraph. Right, set to no follow, and also set to open in a new tab. Open a new tab. Set to follow. New tab. Set to no follow. I also want to make these small. I don't want them big, so down here. Perfect. Okay, so let's publish. In fact, no, before we publish, let's just switch it to the right category. Put this in beginner's guides. Add some tags. We got anything to do with dental? Nope. Okay. Popcorn in teeth. Dental. I mean, tags aren't really that useful anyway, to be fair, but why not? And curls. Perfect. Let's save that draft, just in case. So yeah, the final thing is some images. So I'm going to jump into Canva. If you're not using Canva yet, I'll put a link up now. You'll also find a link in the description. It's an affiliate link. Thank you very much for using it. I'm going to create a new design, custom size, 1200 by 600 is what I want. Create new design. Here we go. So first up, I need some teeth. I'm going to go to Elements, go Teeth. I don't know if they've got any popcorn in teeth. Let's have a look. That'd be perfect, but doesn't look like it. I just want photos. Sure if that's right, maybe. That might actually work, actually, that one with this young lady with some popcorn between her teeth. I'm going to make it really big. Like that. And then I'm going to add some popcorn at the bottom. Let's just get popcorn up here. Like this one. Let's move her up a little bit. Guess I want to keep her eyes in, otherwise it's weird. Make her a little smaller. If you've not used Canva, it is so good. So good, you've got to try it. You can just resize her a little bit. There we go. There we go. Then where's that other popcorn? Put that over here. Okay, I think that'll do. It's a little bit weird maybe, but I like it. Let's download then as a JPEG, best for size. So I'm going to call the image basically the same thing as the article. So how to remove from your teeth and gums. There we go. Go back to our post and then go down here to featured image, upload, select files. Here we go. Select it from my computer. Set featured. Set featured image. Perfect. I'll take this and pop it in as the excerpt. I'm going to reduce it down a little bit too long. There we go. Now I'm wondering if we need to add a few images for these things. Probably not one for each, but one for a bit. I think we could do an image of a tongue. I'll do it a little bit smaller than this one. So let's just close that. And I'm going to create a design which is 800 by 300, which is a bit smaller. And we just need a tongue picture. That's not the right bit. I need to go into elements, type tongue. Oh, wow, there's some tongues. Select photos. Don't know if there's a tongue and popcorn. Let's have a look. That one is kind of perfect in a way. Weird, but perfect. We'll go with it. In fact, let's make it our own by going edit image and add a little filter. What else we got? I like that, makes it more yellow. Download as a JPEG. Let's just do, so let's give it a name. There we go. Let's just do a couple more. What else have we got? We'll do one up here. Water pick. Be interesting. Got any water picks here? Well, it's more like that. Maybe it's a water flosser. Let's have a look. Okay, there is a couple coming up. Is that one? I don't know. That's definitely one. We'll go with that. There we go. In fact, maybe that's better. Is that better? I think it's better. I'm not sure you can see what it is that clearly, but maybe Waterpick's not the best one. Maybe Incidental Brush might be better. I don't want an image for each one. I mean, I could have an image for each one, but I think that'd be too many images. Here we go. A lot of braces involved. That's what we want. Okay. I do tend to add filters and things because there is some rules with Canva and you can't really use images that haven't been edited. I'm pretty sure this is a good enough edit to avoid that clause. Okay, I think we get the idea. Let's add these images and I think our article will be about done. So incidental brushes. So back to my article. Let's stick here. I'm going to put it in between the two paragraphs. Click the little plus here, select image, upload, and let's find the file. Here it is. Give it a little caption. Worked well. There we go. And the other one we had was the tongue. So down here. Select image, upload. Perfect. Let's publish. Let's take a look at this fantastic AI assisted article. Here we go. Let's take a look. How to get popcorn out of gums and teeth 12 ways. There's the affiliate disclaimer. We've got the contents. Got our links. Got the link there to the American Dental Association. That's going to add credibility. I had a little bullet point on the links. I think it looks nice. Incidental brushes, water picks. I think it's looking really good. That little hyphen needs to come out. We'll get rid of that in a minute. But there we go. There's our references. There's the article all done. Hope you found this video useful. Let's go back to my face. That brings us to the end of this video. Hope you're able to create something fantastic with Jasper.ai. Let me know in the comments how you got on with it. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm going to be doing some updates on the site and indeed that article. In fact, I do them every single month. So to avoid missing out on those, make sure you're subscribed. Just click that button below and make sure you click the bell. Anyway, until next time, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.